My name is Mignon Cyburn, and I am Walker's Legacy. My name is Mignon Cyburn. I am a commissioner at the Federal Communications Commission. I am the first African American female to serve at the FCC, and I am the first woman to chair the Federal Communications Commission. What inspires me to pursue my career path is my ability and willingness and desire to help those who are in need. I was always taught that part of our purpose, our reason for being, is to help others, to enrich others. I want, when I close my eyes, to be able to say that I left my little spot in the world better than I found it. And so that continues to motivate me, inspires me to do better, and I truly am committed to public service. The most important key to my success has been the support of my village. My family has been my rock. My friends have been supportive. My co-workers have been there for me, filling in the institutional gaps for me. Those who have supported me when things got a little tough. Those who embraced me when things went well. All of those support factors, all of those individuals have been important and continue to be important in my success. Because what I find is that no matter where you are along this journey, that you need people who care about you as much or sometimes more than you care about yourself, who will support you when you do not realize the type of reinforcement that you need. What I have been given through those at work, through my friends, and especially my family, is a network of individuals who are willing to embrace me. They put their arms around me. They give me that nudge, that gentle nudge that sometimes hurts when I need it the most. But they have been with me and pushing me and encouraging me to be the best that I can be. I have been especially blessed because all of those people have served incredible roles each and every place and time that I needed it the most. Networking and relationship building, they're critical. They're a must-have. They're must-dos for all women, especially women in these industries, because what I find in terms of politics, and the further you go up, the further you get towards the C-suites, is you find fewer and fewer women. So it is important for us to reach forward and to reach back. It's important for us to mingle. It's important for us to support each other, because what I find, particularly in politics, the reason why you find too few women as it relates to their population, too few women involved, is because they don't have the support they need. What we need to do is babysit when needed. Help a sister out when she needs it. Don't wait to ask. Look and see where you can make a difference. And I find that in politics, I find that in business, I find that in the personal space, which usually holds too many women back, is the lack of support. And so women know that, and women should be a part of the cure, a part of the solution. The three words that I would use to define the characteristic of leadership: patience, endurance, and faith. You need all three of those to keep you moving when things are tough, to keep you going and willing to embrace and accept your gifts and your abilities, and to know that in due time, in the time in which you are the most worthy, you will receive all of your blessings and all of your benefits. My greatest source and inspiration is my grandmother. She was born in a small town in South Carolina. Because of the laws of the day, she was not able to go past the 6th grade. And so what happened back then, because she had this thirst for knowledge, is she repeated the 6th grade 3 times. Not because she did not pass, because she knew that that was going to be the top of her educational pursuits. They had to stop her from coming to class. But she did not allow that limitation that the laws in the state of South Carolina at the time put on her. She encouraged her children and me, her grandchild, to do the best that we could. That was always her advice. Do the best that you can. Be the best that you are able to be, and never, ever, ever give up. The key advice I would give for any woman seeking to advance her career is to be patient. To be patient with yourself, to be forgiving of yourself, because you're going to make mistakes. And the things that you want, the things that you desire the most, often will not come in the time in which you think you've earned them or deserve them. So be patient, learn from your mistakes, because they are the best teachers. And so oftentimes people are not willing to forgive themselves when they make mistakes. They're not willing to learn from those obstacles that get in the way. But what I attempt to do, and I think it's a great lesson that I've learned from my ancestors, is do not let those obstacles, what seem like obstacles, get in the way. Allow them to be lessons for greater healing and more learning and more doing. My name is Mignon Cyburn, and I am Walker's Legacy.